Welcome back to the show, everybody. The one and the only, the triple the G.O.D. That's me. Always surrounded by the squadron. Always surrounded by the squadron. Spin it one more time. And you, yes, you're live right here with us, right here on Team JRF TV, yo. And we have got that Guilty Gear 2020, like Barbara Walters and Hugh Downs up in here. Like, yo, they bring me back. They bring me back to after TGIF was off. It's like 2020 start coming on. And like, man, what we gonna do? Well, I guess I'm gonna play that video game that Mama rented for me. So that's usually where that time went. But I want to give a special shout out, man, to CEO Taku, man, really stepping up and being that bastion for people who want to play the games that don't get shine normally to get all the shine. I'm like, yo, that Sailor Moon S finals was nuts. I'm like, that grand finals for Killer Kill F was crazy. That I need to really get that game and really sit down and play it and things like that. Dragon Ball Fighters as usual was nuts and things like that. Like all the games that I've been watching the vibes of, it's like I need to get. I'm like, for real. I'll admit this before we get into the work. Is I really need to play more Rio Right. I do. As much as I sat up here and championed that game, and as much as I deal with a person who love that game, I don't play it enough. I don't, and I need to correct that. I really honestly do. I'm looking at the box for Fighting Climax Ignition. It's right over there. Like I bought it one night on a whim when I was half asleep on Amazon. I swear that was a thing that happened, and I opened it and started to a PS4, and still just waiting for the day where I'm gonna buy the remaining DLC and things like that. But the only thing that I haven't seen that I don't know whether or not the game was even played in CEO Taku this year was Chaos Code, but I'm still waiting for more news on Chaos Code 2, and it's been hush and silent since then, which makes me wonder. I wonder if some characters from Chaos Code gonna end up in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which, you know what I'm saying, which we got some work later in the show about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, so stay tuned for that. But regardless though, we have got this May trailer to look at for Guilty Gear, Barbara Walters and Hugh Downs. That's the original anchors. Well, actually, I don't know whether or not Barbara Walters and Hugh Downs were the original anchors. All I know is that for years and years and years before Barbara Walters created The View, Barbara Walters was always on 2020 and Hugh Downs was right there. Like, that's what I remember. I think... And I ain't trying to speak ill will. I think Hugh Downs passed away like years ago. I want to say I ain't trying to burn no bread. But you know what? Give me a second. I'm just gonna double check because I ain't trying to burn bread. I ain't trying to burn bread on people. Let me see. Yeah, Hugh Downs died when No, Hugh Downs is still living. Hugh Downs is still in the building. This dude is 98 years old, bro. Hugh Downs is still in the building. Swear to God. Hugh Downs is in the building. Wow. Shout out to Hugh Downs. Sorry I burnt bread on your name. Let me knock on wood, man. Like, yo, I remember, like, right after TGIF, we'll see you next week. And then 2020 thing play John Stossel, like, yo, we about to investigate some cereal companies. I'm just like, man, but shout out to Hugh Downs, though. Real rap. Like, you only here do you get shout outs to Hugh Downs while we finna take a look at the trailer, because that's just how my mind works. But yeah, again, once again, shout out to CEO Taku, man, for putting in his work. Great things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to just play more games. But look, hold that thought. Get some of the bubbly. A bit of the bubbly, baby. But look, we've got work to do. I'm gonna get a little sis up in here. We gonna see what's good with this May trailer after. Where is that thing? Here we go. I was looking for that. Let me see. That should be fine. That should be fine. Actually, let me double check something before we get a little sis up in here, man. We gonna have a small conversation and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be a-okay. So let me do this. It's gonna do what it do, and I'm gonna do that. So okay, calm down, relax, focus, breathe. There you go. Take a deep breath breath in. Ooh, push it out, baby. Push it out. You gotta take one more. Deep breath in. Whew, push it out. Just like that. So, yo, little sis, the streets need you. Where you at, girl? Like magic. Little sis gonna always provide what you need. So, if y'all ready to take a look at May, because I'm literally gonna be for real. Let me set the stage for what I'm looking for. Where's Dolphin Coon? Because I need that work. Like, little girl summons dolphins as special attacks. Dopest thing I saw in Guilty Gear, like back in the day. Like one of the dopest things I saw. Like it was dumb because I played May for a minute before. I'm like, cause you know what? That's another video. Let's just say I ultimately ended up on Order Soul, and I was very happy. Let's just put it like that. There you go. I ain't played Exert much, and I need to change that too. Regardless of that, if y'all ready, I'm ready. Liz Sis is in the building. She's right here, and I'm gonna dodge out the way just like that. So, now activating Guilty Gear 2020 featuring Hugh Downs, Barbara Walters, John Stossel, and maybe Geraldo Rivera. .exe. Brought to you by Arca System Works. I love the new design. This new design. Okay, there was Dolphin Coon. We good. We good. Damn! Oh my God, just spiking with that anchor though. Love it. She summoned the fucking whale, bruh. She summoned the whale. I'm done. She summoned the whale. I'm here with you. So, yeah, it's who I think it is. This is Axel Low, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. See, I can recognize a man who can walk in and out of portals, because if it wasn't him, it would be other guys who I thought was him once upon a time. And according to this, we will be getting a trailer this weekend featuring that my boy Axel Low. Because you know what? Take it down. Lil Sis, thank you very much. So yeah, SEA majors in Singapore. So this weekend we gonna get some more of that Guilty Gear Barbara Walters Hugh Downs work. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Dateline, baby. Alright, so let me close this. Let me close that and let me get up here. Yeah, I'm like, I can tell, like, as soon as I saw the portal, that's gotta be Axel. I'm like, if there is a character that I have been invested in the backstory and Guilty Gear of, it's that character Axel Low. Because for a very long time, I thought he was a future version of the Man. I thought that he was technically Raven. There were a lot of things that I actually thought about Axel. So, I'm like, it is what it is. Like, because, like, when I first started playing Guilty Gear, Axel was the character who looked so much visually appealing to me. That, you know what I'm saying, like, it's this British dude with a sickle, though. I'm like, yo, that's kind of sick, though. I love that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna run that, you know what I'm saying, so I play Axel for a while before, because, no, wait, I take that back, because I played Chip in the arcade because I thought ninjas were cool. And then when I got at home, I started getting in the lab really hard with Axel and also getting in the lab really hard with Soul and start doing that. Then I ultimately settled on Jam or whatever. And then, you know, I was doing that back and forth with Jam. And then especially when we got in the Action Core, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, actually, what is that? Let me hold up. Let me take a look over here. Let me see. That would be this game. This is Slash, right? No, that's Japanese Action Core. Here we go. Wrong case. Yeah. Yeah, that's. We can get that up there to the street. Let me get that up there. Yeah. Double X Flash, baby. Japanese exclusive work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The debut of that boy Order Soul, and it's been a beef and a character selection since. Even given that though, I played enough of Jam and Exurge to know that's the character that, you know, that if I ever get into Rev 2, that's the character I'm probably gonna play, either her or Biking, because I just like Biking's character design. Because who doesn't like, you know, formal Japanese women with heathen bosoms? You know what I'm saying? And like it's a character design that speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see this weekend after we get a look at Axel. You know what I'm saying? To really see who coming next. I'm really hoping for the boy Anji because like the streets wanted Anji and didn't get it, and you know it is what it is with that. Speaking of, shout out to Action Core. You know what I'm saying? They got some players. CEO Taku. I saw that match between Mike Z and that Bridget player. So you know it is what it is with that. It's good to know Mike Z can still get down with Potemkin. It's a thing that makes my heart sing. So shout out to y'all playing anime games for my amusement. But look, plenty of more show for you. So please sit back, relax, and stay tuned, yo. I'm, of course, the one on the tip of the G.O.D, a.k.a. Mr. CRACKCOCINE, hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. And indeed I am the baddest monster in existence. Always got my 6 squish murder in the squad, the congregation. Betsy, Janine, Magdalene, Uno, Doses, Thraces, and Quattros holding down everything to bring you this hot heat. And speaking of this hot heat, yo, if you ain't subscribed, hit that button. If you subscribed and ain't knowing what we doing, hit that bell. If you like it, dislike it, do whatever. And you got something to say, you have a comment section to say what you want. And yo, plenty of ways to get at me on social media. And if you want to support this show with your cash money, you can do that with links to PayPal and, of course, you know what I'm saying, the Patreon, because we have one of those things. Look, we've got plenty more show for you. You can bet on that. We've got it just for you. Bang! Right after these commercial messages. I gotta say, man, I love the new May design. It's really dope. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we may find out how old she really is. You never know. But regardless, more show for all of y'all right after these